Rainbow Currency Webinar Recap. December 4, 2017. Presented by Dansechgast. Part 4. The last topic for today, of course, is our campaigns to invite members, our campaigns to invite businesses, and our campaigns to invite artists. Of course, we don't just want people joining our network and receiving currency for free. Of course, we want them to find a good marketplace where they can buy twinkles, because only when you have twinkles can you participate in the success, if it is by buying something, or if it is by holding them and trading them at a later point. If you have no twinkles, you can't participate. The programmers at Crypto Coin Street, CCS, are working hard, and our programmers and developers have supported them the best they can, to set up everything in a way that is perfect, and it is not perfect yet, but we're getting there. We're really getting there. So, as we're talking about CCS, I have seen some posts that they have too high fees, there's no good service, this and that, and this and that. Guys, we really need to be grateful that Crypto Coin Street, CCS, said, yes, we want to be the first exchange. Because the first exchange has the most risk, and has the highest investment to get everything set up. It is not just snapping your fingers and adding a currency. There is hard work behind the scenes to get everything set up. They said, yes. We believe in your currency, and we want to be the first. And that's nice, because all the bigger guys, if you knock on their doors and say, well, we have a brand new cryptocurrency here, they say, come back when you have some trading somewhere else, so we can see that you're a real currency. They are not interested in the story. They are just interested in volume. That means if you don't have such nice guys like at CCS, saying yes, we will do this. It's a lot of work, but we will do this for you, you can't even start. So that is why their work is highly appreciated. So, there is definitely no reason to complain about what they're doing for us. And when it is about the fees, their fees might be a little bit higher than other exchanges. Of course, there's one thing you need to have in mind. 1. A currency exchange that has a lot of volume can ask for cheaper fees, because the volume makes them the money. That is number 1. 2. You have a lot of exchanges out there that have no proper licensing for doing business. When you read the fine print, or the footer, for example, on an invoice that's created by CCS, you will see that they are regulated and licensed in the Americas, in Asia, and in Europe. And we checked that before we picked them. We wanted to see that they had all the licenses, that they are allowed to do that kind of business. And we even asked them for a bank statement, so we could see if they have the finances to run a cryptocurrency exchange. Of course, we told them, well, you have to buy some coins so you will be able to offer trading, and they did, and bought their 20 million coins. So, on top of it all, without charging us anything, they even invested in our currency. So, definitely there is no reason to complain about what they're doing. It's highly appreciated, and it's a great service. Even if they are not perfect? Other currency exchanges that we talked with, they asked us about stuff like, well, do you have a trading history? What is the value behind your currency? And stuff like that. I guess if we had asked them for a bank statement, they would have laughed at us. It's the third parties that always are the biggest risk. I don't know about a single case where the blockchain lost a single account, or a certain value. Whenever you hear about, 100,000 bitcoins disappeared or Ethereum hacked, it was not the Ethereum blockchain that was hacked, it was the exchanges, or the wallet providers, or the master key for the private keys service providers. It was always the third parties. So, rest assured that we took a lot of time before we picked and selected this first exchange. And, I'm happy to share with you that later this week, we already might say hello to the second exchange. And when we have the second one, which is a bigger one, then I'm pretty sure we will have number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and even more will follow. But no matter who it is, you always need to have in mind that exchanges are outside the safe zone. They are third-party service providers, and there's always a risk involved, because they all offer you to store your cryptocurrency in their wallet systems. So, please be careful, and always have in mind, for sure, the safest place for your Twinkles is within the safe zone, in your Pernin wallet, your private wallet. So, don't forget that. So, what does that mean for our airdrop campaigns for members, for businesses, and for artists? Everything is prepared behind the scenes. I know it is hard to wait, and, guys, believe me, it is hard to make decisions like that. And I already hear some people saying, "Oh, another delay." Hey. Yes, another delay. But what do you want? Do you want us to start, totally chaotic, having hundreds of thousands of members, and businesses and artists joining, and then they want to buy some currency, and then they check the exchange, and then they see, oh, they only have offers for $5,000 or $2,000, $2,400, $5,200, $1,933? That's not what they want, so if we don't have what they want, why should we open? Business-wise, that makes no sense, so please have that in mind. We are here to do business. We are here to be successful, and we are here to share our success with you. So, rest assured, whatever decision we make, it is in the interest of all, including us, including the company, including the currency holders, and including all the other, and the future members. So, nothing will happen regarding our campaigns within the next 48 hours. We will have our next webinar on Wednesday, December 6th, at 11 a.m. USPT. If everything is set up in a way that we can say, now it makes sense to start our huge campaigns, then we will do it. And I can just ask you for your understanding, for your support, and, of course, for your patience. I have to ask myself for patience, as well, because I cannot wait, because everything, like I shared with you in this webinar, and the other webinars, everything is great. The feedback is great, with businesses, with users, with the artists, everything is absolutely fantastic. We have some things to come. Honestly, I don't want to confuse you with too much info, but there are big things waiting around the corner. They are already in the making. We will have some new partners, where you'll say, "Woo, really? Yes, really. It is absolutely great. It is absolutely fantastic, so everything is fine. Everything is great." Now, we just need to find a way that we have a marketplace that is really worth being named, a real marketplace, reflecting the real value of our currency, not what we can see right now. So, think about it. If you're one of the guys asking for high amounts of money in one batch, you might want to change your posting into a smaller batch, to make it easier for new people to make a decision. If you find 20 people investing $50, hey, that's $1,000, and you receive the same, so there's no need to worry. Again, think about it. When people are willing to buy in 2 cents, 2 US cents, they might be willing to buy at 3 cents, 3 US cents, as well. So, don't lose money by selling too cheaply. Thank you guys for listening. That's all for today. The next webinar is on Wednesday, at 11 a.m. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for listening. Wajiyab. Be proud to be a unicorn. Be proud to be a rainbow currency owner, and I wish you always happy health. Thank you, guys. With your success in mind. Dan Setchgast, and your WAZUB support team.